Hello everyone, I'm GrimpaulCheese and welcome back to IG. So, as you probably notice as we enter Sector 6, Dan isn't here to tell us what to do, or what he's thinking, or anything like that. It's just us, alone. As far as we're concerned, Dan is just right now a giant pile of boneless man goop. Or he could be playing with the aliens, playing a game of peekaboo, hide and seek, or trading some Pokemon cards or Pogs, or whatever the equivalent of that is nowadays. So either way, we're all alone fighting a three-way war. Technically it's just a war and it's just us, but either way, we're just alone. So it all begins as IG starts to talk to herself. Great. Now I've even got the Komodo and the assassins on me. I don't know how long I can survive in here. Wait. There's gotta be more control rooms like the one Dan was shooting in. With all these speakers in this complex, maybe I can call for him from one of them. That's just gotta work! So we need to go find one of those control terminals, I mean control rooms, and try and talk to him through the speakers to see if he is truly a giant pile of man goop. Hopefully he's not, but I would like to note that this is now trying to get hard. When I mean that, I mean the game itself is now hard from this level onwards. They pull out all the punches now. I mean, they really make it hard from here on extreme. On other levels it's not so bad, but on extreme it's really harsh. Because you only can get a max level on 18, and I don't think you can even collect the poster in this level. I don't believe so anyway. So, just in case, I'm going to quit my rocket launcher and jump down this hole. And it was well thought out. Now I need this guy to die before he hits me with explosions, because I can't afford to lose any health in this level. There is only boss in this level, luckily, but it's just really, really unfortunately hard. So I'm going to try and get as much experience as humanly possible, and then hopefully I can get out of this level. I will probably show you where the poster is, and I'll probably do another recording where I show you how to get to the poster and probably how to get a scrambler. But that won't be in this recording session. It'll probably be in the video, but I'll probably have to re-record it. Hopefully I don't have to, but I most likely will. So we've got this nice lovely motorbike. Let's crash for this door. Let's actually see if we can actually just break it down with our foot. Oh, we can, so we don't really need it. We can just jump through the door if we wanted to. But we have a motorbike now. We can do so many things. Like jump down here and impale someone. Ow! And then get rocketed. Howie. Okay, we need to stop getting hit. Oh! I have no idea how that didn't hit me. Yes, I do die. An explosion in the face will kill everyone. Unless you're kind of one of those elites, and unless you need a spread rocket, but majority of the time a spread rocket will do. So right here is the Splinter Shock, or a Shock Splinter, one of them two. And here's the advertisement for it. Komodo Imperial Matter Industries. Advertisement. Have you ever grown tired of the frills, Tasen scum? Have you ever wondered why you spend all your energy boarding their spaceships when you can do is poke them with conventional, ordinary, dull, plain nano weapons meaningless? Then the Shock Splinter is for you. This new invention from Komodo Imperial Weapons absolutely will ignite your lust for spiriting, I don't know how you pronounce that word, with the bothersome gas. And as you blow them left and right with supreme explosive power, spring approved by both Berserkers and Annihilators, a type of enemy that we have not seen yet. This is a little bit as polygons is huge of the success as the Compo Cannon. If the ability of Ledge's high explosive projectiles is bloody to make your mouth water, that's not all. Well, that's all not. Upon impact with your comically meatball enemies, Shock Splinter will sail into 6. I can't talk. Cold is making my mind go blank when reading, but either way, it's just let me regain my composure here. So basically, it's just saying, hey, it's an awesome weapon. It tells you what it does in an awesome way. But we're not responsible for any personal injury, technical problems, or the enemies not catching eventually on fire. Well, that's kind of a shame. My sadly there isn't a flamethrower in this game. I think it'd be quite amazing, but I'm also right now very low on health. Oh, I didn't see that health there. How convenient. So, we need to jump down this shaft. Once again, it's a giant narrow hole. To be honest, this is a massive building and full of many pipes and places we can go. So, let's jump down. What's down here? Oh god, it's you. Okay. This is an assassin. This is not the boss, this is just another assassin. So what we need to do is make sure we don't really get hit by him. Luckily it's just him and there's not multiple of them. Well, luckily it's just him. If there's multiple of them, I don't think I'll be able to do well. Because they're very, very hard to kill. Especially with just a attack one shotgun, because you see, no other weapon can hit them. Ow! I just walked straight into him. Yeah, but no other weapon can hit him other than shotgun. I mean, I'm sure the Buster Gun can run out of Buster Gun, no, because he splashes immediately as he shoots. So, yeah. Shooting multiple guys with this. Where is he? Oh! 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 Ow! God damn it! Ooh. No! Wrong way! Right away! Now, the nuke won't work here, in case you're thinking. The only reason the nuke worked in the other guy is because he did not expect it. Sadly, this guy is expecting a nuke. This guy expects everything but the shotgun, which he just happily takes to the face. So this is what the boss fight would have been, but the other guy is a lot more aggressive. I do apologize for my silence, it's just I can't afford to be hit like that. But there he's dead. So this tech log is of that guy, Assassin Asher, which was the guy we fought at the end of last episode. So on the surface, this mission is like any other tiny infiltrate, whatever part of his place, and wreck the least expected, kill as many as hot dogs. However, there's two differences. One is the Tasen's final duckling outpost, so we can expect them to fight nonsense, and two, this is bad news. Assassin Asher is in charge of us assassins now. Yeah, Asher, the guy who lost his right arm in the most stupid way conceivable. The one trying to, by me known as the best unit in the army. Proficient to speak freely here, but give me a goddamn break. He may be strong, but he's too full of nothing to... Xenodon? I have no idea. That we assassins ain't got a thing on the Tranquilizer and Generals. Not to present Iosa. We're officially a brand of cyborg that when it comes down to amount of killing versus paint counts. Sure, but that's awesome. We use stealth and refinement in our skills. Asher thinks he's one-man army. That's not part of team. Kind of an idiot gets so caught up in battle with so few elites that he amount of kills versus paints. Oh no, I haven't gone down. Oops. Teleports halfway into a wall, reducing his arm to a bloody pulp before managing to get out of there. Not only a Norway metal merrily, that kind of thing. I'll give him that, but you'll think he's a cut of ego his downsize just a little. So I do apologize for my lack of reading. Worse than normal, but it's the cold. My mind is just going blank when it comes down to reading. I can't process more than one word at a time. I guess that's kind of the fault with being stuffy. So, there's a door on the other side, and this door basically opens it. But that guy is basically the most cockiest guy possibly in the Assassin's people, and he's in charge! So, that's wonderful. So the worst thing is he's going to basically hold it against us for basically beating him with a nuke. Hopefully not. I mean, if so, that will be slightly awkward. Yeah, it would most likely be awkward. You never know what might happen with him. He seems to be very unpredictable. After all, he did teleport into a wall and reduce one of his arms to a bloody mess. And plus, he has 2 ankles. You can never trust a man with 2 ankles. Anyway, there's another checkpoint and there's a door. I want a missile pony. Damn it, stop thinking of him. Find a control room, then worry about the rest. Okay, don't guess, still gotta find that stupid tenor to open the door first. Apparently missile ponies makes her think of him. Probably because he keeps telling her, don't worry, I win. I want to go downwards, and hopefully... Oh, that's wonderful. We immediately walk into another war zone. Let's get the Devastator ready, and let's try and run by. Oh my god, there's a lot of you. And there's one of you. He's just being pummeled to death. I was more merely entertained of what that guy's going on with. Oh. Is he gonna get hit? No, he's dead. Everyone's dead. Devastator time. Now, if I jump up here... Don't hit me, thank you. Aha, that's what I wanted to trigger. That guy will happily kill everyone. Well, he should be able to kill everyone if he doesn't focus me. And I can defy that. And now everything's dead. It's an absolutely wonderful plan. Now I can collect all that Nalo and just eat it like it's a nice sausage roll. Rocket onto some rockets there. So there's another text log here. So this text log basically says, "Damn it! The commandos are slaughtering us. Our last dastardly army is falling apart. We're done for, and so is the Crispy. The Commando will annihilate them along with everything else on this planet. Like as we destroy a great planet, we even touch. Because it's the way or another, those damn Commando find us every time. I have no idea how they did find it this purple. That human army was involved. No, we weren't involved. Don't be silly. It was them, not us. Says I'm just fascinated with them fighting each other because I just want to pick up all their nano before they do. Security doors is floor to floor 7. Is this floor 7? Ow! I would not expecting that to be a rocket. Ow. There's a lot of experience behind that door. Whoa! Hello, hello, hello. Oh, free motorbike. Let's just pinch this guy until he dies. Whoa! That's a good division there. Well, I mean division, I mean joke! Okay, I need to go away now. Ow! Ow. That kind of hurts ever so slightly. Ah, thank God there's health here as well. I don't want to go there anymore. I just want to go out of this place. Everything wants to kill me, and I don't even know why. So, ooh, there's a green thing there. I forget what it is, but it turns into that purple thing that I don't like. So you can use the elevator to go up. There's a floor, and then there's the doors open. But we don't want to go for that door. I want to show you where the poster is. We won't be able to get it in the playthrough, as I most likely will have to do an alternate recording. Well, I mean, most likely, I mean, did it just go right through him? It probably did. He probably had his invincibility frames. But yeah, I want to show you where the poster is. It's a bit higher than me, but I just want to get some experience. Whoa! Okay, so at least he's dead now, leveled up. There's one more level and the max level of the area. I think it's 18. It seems to be like every 3 levels is a... It's the cap? I believe it is anyway. So that turret is firing a Devastator. I don't know how it's just not falling off or destroying itself. Well, you can make it destroy itself by doing this. Whoop! This is kind of amusing. It turns around and do that, but then it just hurts me for wow, 3 points of damage. That I was not expecting. I do not want to go that direction. But there's people down there. It hurts. I was not expecting it to do 3 points of damage. Maybe 2. But I guess I'm more expecting to do 1 when I was doing a test recording of this, and I kind of had 10 health, maybe, kind of sorta. Now, the poster is behind that security door up there. Now, to do that security door, we need to open this door. And then open this. Now, that door's open, and we can go get the poster. Now, you can also get a scramble in the same place, and I'll also show you how to get that, but sadly, it'll be in another recording. I don't know if it'll be... God damn it, I was focusing on explaining something. But, I don't know if it'll be at the end of this recording, or in the middle. I don't know what I'll do. So, first of all, let's get rid of this guy. And I'll explain to you why I can't do it. Let's get rid of these guys first, and you're gonna need to die. Thank you very much. And then go down here. And then fire this. That kills everyone for me. There's a door up there. We want to get into that room. But how, I hear you wonder? Well, clearly the air vents. We're kind of like an alien. Well, technically in this situation, we are the alien. So we need to jump down here and then blast these guys with a rocket launcher. Ship the guy across there. That is if he didn't duck. And break these before they shoot. Now that gun you see down there is perhaps one of the most useful guns in the game. It's not the most powerful and it's horribly inefficient. But we needed to get the poster, but that's the reason why we can't do it. Oh, thank you, he destroyed that, did he? Let's just use spread rockets, get rid of him where we can. So we go down here, and then go boom, he should be dead. So, this thing here requires 10 Camaro. We'll just unlock that for now, and then I'll hack myself, and then show you why we can't get it, and basically I might cut it after I explain it. And then you'll probably see how to get it with the following weapons. So, if I get the max level of this area. It should be in this room. The word is should be. Is this in this room? No, it's not in this room. So, first of all, you see that guy up there who looks like he's on crack? Well, clearly he's got the maximum crack in the game. He has that weapon, that weirdly inefficient weapon there. And there's the poster. Now, to get the poster, you need to get that weapon and combine it with Devastator, which requires 10 crack, 10 Tasen, 10 Komodo. But the problem is you require 27 points. Now, we only have 23 points from the supercharges. No, supercharges? Yeah, I think it's supercharges. And just generally level cap, because you can get max level of 18 in this area. So it's impossible. So I'll probably show it now. So I'll see you literally in a second. So, we're back. So, what I went to go and do, I went to replay the whole entire game on hard, so basically we're playing hard now. And as you can see, I've got 27 levels, and I've hacked myself, and I've got the Komodo gun over here. So, basically, the way you get the poster is just simply get your Komodo up to level 10. As simple as that. Pick up that, get Tasen 10. And then crack. And with that, you just go up to this combining station, and... Oh no, not yet. We have to collect the Devastator first, then do this. Hack these two together to make... Actually, before I do that, let me show you what the Cyclic Fusion Ignition System is. It looks awesome, does it not? So, if we make it with the Devastator and the Ignition System, it makes that. So, now if we just hack those together... I mean, if I could hack those two together, it would be wonderful. There we go. We now got it. So, now, with this lovely weapon, now this weapon is the most inefficient weapon in the game. It just can eat ammo. It absolutely consumes it like you just water. So I'll just use it briefly here. And this is, you're meant to use it at this exact location, so you do this. Looks amazing, but as it is horribly inefficient. So now I need to hack myself once again. To try and kill the guy who has a scrambler. So let's get 10 health. Let's get a free simulate. Free Tasen. Or 4 Tasen. That's my bad. Let me just re-crack myself. It has to be done very specifically, because it's a very, very hard fight. Even in hard mode it is. If you can do an ulti-mortal, then you are amazing, because that is an impossibility in my eyes. So we get 4 cracks, so we can get an automatic shotgun, and then go for 10 attack. So... that, and then get free simulate, and there's anything else I can get hold of? No, not really, not that I know of. So let's just get more... Assimilate, why not? So, with that, we need to go get a machine gun. Now, also some health would be nice. So we need to go kill that guy up there. That is the goal right now. So I need to go scout level. I think I remember where a machine gun was, so let's go to that exact location. Whoop! I don't want to lose any health right now. Actually, it doesn't matter if I lose any health. Oh, wow. So... now, I bet you're wondering, why did I make the stats how it is? Because the automatic shotgun is, as I said in multiple episodes, is absolutely amazing. In every aspect that I can imagine. So here's the machine gun. Now I need to combine that with the... Right, I need to wait for that guy to calm down a bit. So let's wait for him to stop moving, and then we'll get back up there. Yeah, but we need the Buster Gun. The Buster Gun, as I said in multiple episodes, is absolutely amazing. Especially against this boss, when 10 attack is a godsend. Well, I class him as a boss. He's more of a mini-boss. Now he's not looking at me. I can jump up there. And there we go. We're past him. Fantastic. Okay. And now we can go up the elevator. I'm more just running for everything through my head to make sure I've got everything in my mind planned out. Because it's a very, very hard boss. Because he has specific weaponry that no other enemy has. So, yeah, and he does a unique amount of damage too. It's kind of amazing how he's been designed. But it's all for the Scrambler, so if you want to have a Scrambler-like playthrough like this, and have absolute randomness being said between NPCs and logbooks, then go straight ahead. I only have 18 ammo. Did I take the ammo from down here, I wonder? Did I? Yeah. Strange. I'm just wondering why I only have 18. I normally have 22, but it shouldn't matter. The attack boost should do. So this basically, this log says, hey, Yukabacera is right up there, however you pronounce his name. Yeah, so he's the master cracker of the game. He's basically can make anything out of anything. He made Hero 3D, and he's done many other things that people didn't even think it was humanly possible. And also, do not attempt to fight him. This guy's pumped himself with something crazy. He's got himself a cyclic fusion ignition system, and I've heard he hid himself nearby. So the only way you can get it, also that's the poster. It's Society playing 3D, so that's what one of the terminals look like. And to be honest, that looks like a fancy computer. Something high tech. But that's that. Uh-oh, I don't even know why, but this teleporter, this could be something really, really dangerous. It truly is. So if I equip my buster gun and go through here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Let's wait for them to move a bit, so he's not looking at me when he's me to go through. That's perfect. I want to make every single machine gun ammo count. This guy's got more health than the majority of the bosses in this game on this difficulty. I've never fought him on Extreme or Ultimortal because I'm not insane. Now you can't nuke him. If you nuke him, you just destroyed a way to get back up here. That's a bit of a problem, and then you can't jump back down and respec yourself to get out of the nuke. So that means you're kind of stuck with fighting with the nuke. And there we go, he's dead! Fantastic! So right there is a Scrambler and a lot of health. Let's see what he's going to say. You got the Scrambler! This device was once invented to translate Commando Tasen's speech to any human language, but after one too many attempts to improve the code, he eventually broke it completely. When activated, the Scrambler will interpret anything you say, hear, or read, and bypass your personal nanofield for more sophisticated nanograms. Or orphanisms, or however you pronounce it. As a side effect, the translations tend to get worse the longer the conversation goes. Activate Scrambler in Help Info part of the pause menu, or in the extras in the beginning of the game. So that's basically that, and hopefully that helps you on how to get the Scrambler and what stats. So this was done on hard mode, just so you guys know on what difficulty I did it. It's not at extreme like the playthrough I'm currently doing. So, time to go back to the original recording. So that's how you basically get the Scrambler and how you get the poster. So let's carry on with the level, shall we? So where are we in this place? We are there. So we need to go back to that door that opened. And then we can continue and hopefully find a control center. Well, what is hopefully? There's a possibility that we might not find it. But hey, so what's this? Spliff soldier. So he's basically saying the Ascensions, which is basically assassins, are running around killing everyone. And so everyone's kind of scared. They're practically impossible to kill. They are impossible to kill because they literally run away immediately. So in here is no, I'm thinking of another level of that, but oh well. I've raided some rockets. And there's another thing saying the Splinter Dam custom. So this top annihilators issues dust. Tasen Bunny. Feel free to pause this, I'm not going to read it, it's just more shizzle rizzle regarding the gun. I'm guessing he's just saying, hey, you can hack it, but I wasn't really reading it. Ah, the map of the sector. If I keep going this direction, I should be able to find a control room on the floor 9th. So it's to find the 9th floor. So what does this say? Ah, history. So I would definitely not read this, because I am in no kind of shape to read anything. So feel free to just sit down and pause it and read it. I mean, there's a few of these about the place. When about this place, I mean in this place. So, what's this one? Ah! Now this is what I was talking about. As you can see, he's not expecting us. As soon as we hit down that door, he'll trigger. So if we use the nuke now, rather than fighting him, he will Oh, it triggered him anyway. Oh, because I don't do enough damage, of course, of course. So if we actually did damage, that would actually trigger it. So now we just have to fight him. As you can see, he took a lot less bullets. So note to self, if I want to take out an assassin, I either want to crack him first. No, I probably just want to nuke him straight off the bat. So he had his own log saying, Axis Assassin, Sugar Anomaly. This super sniff human that supposedly roams the area. I know the rest of them have got better missions. The majority of that little victories. Tasen, my boy, flippanry, but like a job, no matter how easy. Remember, the bounty is 10,000 units. Wow. 10 times that amount for an intact body. Wow, that's quite an amount of money. I wonder why they want to kill us so badly. What's this? This doesn't work. Alright, what does this say? Ah, more history. So feel free to pause it once again. I'm definitely not going to read it. And this should be another one. Ah, the Alpha Strike. So this basically explains what the Alpha Strike truly is and how it works. So feel free to read that if you really want to know. So, yeah, it's an interesting thing, the Alpha Strike. So, down here... Ah! Down here is exactly where the... I want that supercharge. Sadly, even if you have the supercharge, you still can't get the poster. And if you're wondering, well, why can't I get the poster? Well, you see, that's the problem with Extreme Mode. Extreme Mode lowers the level cap. So it makes things generally a lot harder. So, around here should also... be the ribbon, yes, but it requires this thing to be unlocked. I forget how you unlock that. I actually truly do. So, let's see what it says. Another thing. Satako. This basically just says there was the event called Sadako, which was the original leader of the Tasen. But he was destroyed by an Annihilator. Yeah, so that's kind of a sad thing. And this also says, subject, honk. Intercitable triples. So the assassin, Asher, really can't write as well as speak. We have more in common than anything else. Well, that's a lot of people, isn't it? To be honest, I don't really want to be down here. I have a good max level. I don't want to look at anyone else. They can stay in their little rooms. But the real... Oh yeah, I didn't do this thing, did I? Let's activate that. That would be nice. Someone's playing a strange game on his terminal. A rectangular tropically exploring the large fortress. So that basically unlocks one of the terminals upstairs, and what the terminal does exactly is very, very interesting. It's something that you would never really expect. So do you remember the time where we found that poster and they were talking about, hey, we could probably cage the human anomaly if they complete this game? Well, you see, they were actually telling the truth. There is such a game. And here it is. It is Hero 3D. Let's play a bit, shall we? How do I get through this? There we go. So let's get some epic music, and where is Stickman? And what we need to do is not die. We've got 2 lives, and we need to kill those things. Now, there's actually a proper game of this. It's a bit more solid than this, but... yeah, it's actually out. I'm obviously not far enough to actually hit this thing. But yeah, the game itself is called Hero 3D here, but if you want to play the actual game, it's called Hero Core, I believe it is. Evil. We need to make sure we don't get hit by the lighthouse, because that does resort into our death. Turns out flashes of light is not very good for you. It's a pretty neat game, this. It's a game within a game. It's like when you had The Sims and you tell them to play Sims. But I think that's enough, really. I need to stay behind those boxes in the background. More to avoid the searchlight and its missiles. Wait a minute, I don't have time for this. We certainly don't. We need to go find Dan. I mean, what possibly could have happened to him? It turns out he just went out to the microwave and just went to make a sandwich or something. He probably wants us to pick up some bread. He's right now waiting for us. Well, most likely he's waiting for us. He's saying, why didn't you bring the bread? I told you to bring the bread. Okay. I don't like these people. Actually, I need to kill those people. I need to kill them because there's a terminal there, in case you didn't notice. So let's nuke. Right, so that's that. As you can get terminal, and I want to know what the terminal does. On floor 3, I have no idea where floor 3. Let's just hope that's where the ribbon is. Let's hope anyway. Let's go back down and have a look. Is the ribbon truly here, or is it not? Have I missed the terminal that opens? No, I have not opened the door. That was the terminal. Good, good. What the? Desert Health? Dad really showed us this place. I guess that's why this area is so strangely familiar. Okay, maybe Aunt X is that bad, right, Maya? Once I find out Zoink's room, call Dan with the speakers and he'll reply. He's would he be somewhere, I think. Damn it! ... Dan's right containing on me. Just he's as scared as I was at the first. He just acts tough. I think he's Rolio cares for me. I know. I didn't always give him the attention he couldn't deserve. Maybe him with these problems. Wait, I flail have time for this. The control room is so funny. So apparently the control room is funny to her. Maybe because she wants to steal his pogs. I don't blame her. Pogs were a good craze back in the day. And we are not that far away from the room. I believe we just have to enter a teleporter and jump a bit. Well, hopefully. If not, we have to gallivant quite a bit further. So let's dodge you. I don't want to play with you today. I want to go through this... No, I can't go through the teleporter. Huh? What's that? Have I missed something? I bet I have. I bet you I had to go in that room with those bunch of people in it. I really didn't want to. But it looks like I'm gonna have to. So down here is probably an access terminal. I wanted to leave these people be. It's just another war.
Come here!
So you can see it's just creating World War V or something like that. And there's the terminal right there. Of course it is. And the teleporter is activated. Fantastic. Now we can go through that. But to be honest, I wonder what they're hiding over there. Do I really want to know what's over there? Probably not. As I said, I don't really have the ammo to really take care of them. Well, I do, to be honest. But I want to save it for next level. Because next level is where things start getting a bit strange. Now what did that terminal do? Bouncing some teleporter on floor 7? Must be somewhere above. So once again, if we go back up here and dodge this guy here, well, to be honest, I don't really like him anymore. Ah, too much of a look. Ow, okay, yeah, we'll be leaving you be. Goodbye. And there's the teleporter. Aha! So, 8th floor. The exit's gonna be right above me. Yes, it is. But also, do you remember the door that we couldn't open a while back? It's right there. So if you want to go back and do the... get the poster and the scrambler and you just want to get some experience in case you didn't get any of it, which in case you're doing a pacifist run or something, that is such a thing, but your experience is severely, well, my experience, your nano is really limited. But alright, let's open up this door and see how Dan's doing. I did it. I found the tulip room. All my own. Like I'm on a logbook. Bone Brothers deceiving me? It can't be true. It just can't be. Wait! Shoot, don't! It's me, Dan. Dan! I thought... I mean... how you? It's... a long story. I figured you'd look for me in this control room, so I did my best to get here as well. Sorry. My leg mummy hell like. What happened? You okay? It's... yeah, not too serious. I took a shot as I ran here, so I tried to stop the bleeding with my piece. It looks so easy watching you fight a Tasen. I guess I got a bit overconfident. Dan, I'm so metal to see you. When the Komodo arrived, I know. I'm sorry for worrying you. And I'm sorry for my boy, you creepsy. I really want to sound so well. I don't get it. I think she needs to go to an Urban Dictionary to see what sounding means. And he probably needs to be left alone. With a pencil. I thought you hate me for it. Well, if you did it in front of her, she'd probably hate you. Unless she's into that type of thing. Then she's quite strange, to be honest. So about that missile pony. I know. And you're doing the right blast. It doesn't matter how many of them you kill. Your safety comes first. Go away. You're the only one who can do something about this mess. I'm glad you silly hesitate anymore. So shock better get killer. What? Is there harmless else we can do? Well, I don't know much memory been reading the Tasen and Komodo's logbooks, but I've been collecting an discography? No. And it looks bringing the Komodo wasn't exactly a good idea. They're planning to alpha strike the Mist. Unlike the Tasen, they're going to do it with full force. They said the only way to ensure the Tasen's extinction, and the only thing stopping them, is the Tasen's planetary shield generators musically around this area. But one is still potatoes. There are at least generations buried underneath its complex. We cake stop them! Of course. I was just getting to that. I've gathered that a Komodo general on his way down here, to the sector called X. He is the matter of the Komodo fleet, and we try talking to him this time. Hopefully he'll be more reasonable than Cryota. Plus his rank is way cheese. An orange general? But we putty don't know if he's willing to listen to us either. I know it's a stretch. But as best as we can do, as do always, but there's something more important to do first. The Komodo have done sent a ship with a phantom hammer, a weapon that can shoot several through kilometers of solid rock. They're going to aim straight to this building and hit the Tasen's planetary shield generator below. It's the only chance for you to be aboard the Komodo ship to destroy the phantom hammer before they can fire it. Awesome. Also, rebound docks in the sky above, and hopefully it's an old Immerary down with... Hopefully it's an old Rimmery down with here a laugh, so you'll just have to get in and get out before we take off. Okay, and after taking out the weapon, I head for the general who's somewhere in Matter X. Exactly. It's gonna be tough, but I know. I make sure they pie for this. And what those done to us, and even the blink. So you know this ain't the last green colony? Maybe Matter be the maybe this ain't the Tasen bad. They're here, guys. But I'll never cupcake what they did to us. It's just disaster. Yeah, they even know that this was a temporal home planet. Again, long before we even started to mellow. Now, but the Trigi, I guess the devices us are all vortex. Do we very long. ... What is it? What? Was it something I said? Dan, I read logbook on my way here. A logback train you. What? What did it say? It said that you're working for the Komodo, that you've been deceiving me, and you want them to kitten the earth. It said that you quite lead me into a trap. What? Why would I do that? It's ridiculous. I know. I just really to hear what you had to say first. Huh. I don't know how to prove that I'm not. I silly getting the Komodo here was my idea, but... Stop it. You have any say more, I metal you. I behave, okay? Have? Devices must have been rainbow outreach devices envisioned, and is trying to wrap us. If you... this is just nonsense. It really is. I'm sorry to break the immersion, but... Jesus Christ. If you with the matter, I'd have found out Vortex. The only log I've seen was written by Asher, an evaluator fought in Ruster 5. No one else seems to be aware of you exist, and Asher's the last one I bunny. Thanks. I reap what to say. Okay, it's crispy. Raised my life and has gotten me this far, and again dance gets further. Blast send back them Ovron came from. Then I'd better get going, right? You train sit there all day either. But don't worry, don't. I won't let anyone near you, bro. Matter. Stay safe. Or safe stay. That, if you can make sense out of that entire cutscene, then props to you, because I had so much trouble just reading that. But either way, safe stay, everyone. Safe stay.